Well, results are in for several key races in New Jersey's primary election today. President Biden won the Democratic primary. Donald Trump won the GOP primary in the Garden State.
Fox 5 Sharon Crowley joining us live from our newsroom, and you're tracking the latest results. And Sharon, a big focus today was actually on the Senate seat in the blue-leaning state. What can you tell us?
Yeah, that's right, Teresa and Steve. All eyes on the race for New Jersey's U.S. Senate seat vacated by Senior Senator Bob Menendez. Congressman Andy Kim has won the Senate Democratic primary. This is important because he will be in a favorable position for that general election because, of course, New Jersey, as you mentioned, a blue-leaning state. Let's take a look at the numbers right now. Congressman Andy Kim, as you can see, easily beating two other challengers, including community activist Larry Hamm and labor leader Patricia Campos Medina. Now, Kim was heavily favored going into this race. He was able to consolidate Democrats after the governor's wife, Tammy Murphy, dropped out of the race. Senator Menendez, who is on trial for federal corruption charges, is not running for re-election as a Democrat, but he did just file papers to run as an independent. Let's look at how the Republicans fared in this U.S. Senate race. As you can see there, wealthy hotel operator Curtis Bashaw has won the Republican Senate primary. He beat Mendon Borough Mayor Christine Serrano-Glassner. She was endorsed by former President Donald Trump. Now let's look at another race that we've been looking at, the contest in New Jersey's 8th Congressional District. Congressman Robert Menendez Jr., the son of Senator Menendez, successfully fended off a challenge from the mayor of Hoboken, Ravi Bala, both raising a significant amount of money during the campaign. Let's look at how those numbers played out. As you can see there, Congressman Menendez holding on to his seat, beating the mayor by a large margin. The Republican in that race, Anthony Valdez, ran unopposed. One more contest to talk to you about tonight. 87-year-old Congressman Bill Pascrell, one of the oldest members of Congress, will get to keep his job. He ran for re-election to New Jersey's 9th Congressional District, which includes Paterson, which of course has a very large Muslim population. Now, Pascrell is a strong supporter of Israel. He was challenged by Prospect Park Mayor Mohammed Karula, who criticized him for his response to the war in Gaza. And here's how those numbers in that race played out. You can see that Congressman Pascrell handily defeated the mayor. And Congresswoman Mikey Sherrill will continue to represent the 11th Congressional District in New Jersey. And one more note before I let you go. New Jersey primary voters may have noticed something a bit unusual on the ballot, the name of Congressman Donald Payne Jr. It's unusual because he died in April after the filing deadline for the state's primary. So under the rules, his name stayed on the ballot, and a special primary election is scheduled for next month. Guys, I'll send it back to you.
Wow, that's a busy primary day. All right,
Sure
thanks,
is.
Sharon.